second game on the Friday night for round 1, we have the North Queensland Cowboys taking on the Brisbane Broncos at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. First game in the new ground. Ben, how do you see this one?
This is a hard one to pick.
I agree.
I'll pick the Cowboys because it's their new stadium. They'll probably want to win.
They'd want to win anyway, wouldn't they?
But, in particular for this one.
Okay.
They'll want to christen the ground,
Okay.
especially against their big rivals.
Yep.
And probably impressed me a little bit more than I thought in the Nines,
But it is just the Nines.
It is just the Nines, but I liked the look of Drinkwater. He looks like he might be in for a decent season.
Yeah.
And Brisbane probably showed me less than I probably thought from them, to be honest.
From the Nines?
The Nines and that trial against the Titans.
Okay. They were up, though. They were flogging the Titans. I know the Titans came back at them, but they were up.
They picked a strong team from the Nines, and they didn't do a lot.
Okay.
I don't know. It could go either way.
Yep.
I picked Brisbane to make the 8, so...
What's the score for this one?
This one will be tight, 2 points.
Okay.
2 points Cowboys. And the crowd will be a sellout.
Yeah, it's got to be a sellout, right? If it's
I
not a sellout...
I don't know if it is, but it should be.
If it's not a sellout, tear down the stadium, give them back dairy farmers. If they're not getting enough for this game, it's not a local, but it's a state derby. It's always one of the best games of the year, these games. And it's a brand new stadium. Get to the stadium, Cowboys fans, if it's not sold out already. T, what do you think of this one?
Yeah, it will be a sellout. I'm going to go Brisbane way.
Okay.
Call me delusional, but I will tip the Bronx. Because basically I want them to win the game.
It's such a flip of the coin. Let's say it's like who knows what's going to happen for the thing. So
He's off in Gowie out, right?
He is got stood down
for the first few games
behind the wheel sleeping.
What a dummy.
Interesting. I think the interesting thing that I'm going to take away from this one is both fullbacks. Looks like Jack Bird will be playing one, which I've wanted to see since he got here.
I've been saying that as well.
And Val, interesting to see how he will return.
How do you think he will go?
I hope he doesn't do too well on Friday. After that, I don't really care.
Yeah.
He can, set the world on fire for Origin selection. But
Well, he'll be playing on the wing either way, right?
yeah, you can't
Can he
Kalen.
like say him and Kalen are both playing quite well, but Val sort of just got the edge on him? Would you put him at fullback and put sort of Kalen Ponga at 14 or something? Because you can't play Kalen on the wing.
Well, yeah, he did a good job at 14 for him a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, you probably could go that way. But it'd be interesting to see how he does return. He's still a quality player. He's a professional. He's one of the star players in the comp, so he might have a couple of nice touches. Just hopefully the Bronx can, D up on him.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to go... I think the Cowboys might just get it, but I sort of want the Broncos to win this one. I don't know. No, I don't really care, I guess, too much, but I think Val, they're going to have a lot depending on Val and Michael Morgan and Tamalolo. So we'll see how that sort of plays out. People saying Colin Hess is in for a big year. He was pretty good at the Nines, but I guess you don't know until you see an actual footy game. But it should be a sellout. And I'll go Cowboys 1-6. 1-6. Just, Parramatta flogged Tigers in their first game at Bankwest. So Cowboys fans might get them over the line. So.
Yep.
Anything else with this game? Oh, another thing, Asako on the bench.
Not a fan.
Not a fan?
Not a fan at all.
Because you've got Jesse Arthurs on the wing, him and Corey Oates.
Yeah, they might be thinking Darbs might let him down again so they can shift Jack back to centres and Asako at 1.
Who's goal kicking then? Milford.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting one as well.
Is it Milford?
Might be.
It'd have to be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if Asako's off the bench.
Corey Oates, doesn't he kick a bit?
You'd have Milford at him, wouldn't you?
I'm just.
Sako's one of the better goal kickers in the comp.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought he would have done enough to keep his spot on the wing.
If they
actually a good field goal kicker too.
If they had to take one of them off and put it on the bench, I probably would have put Corey Oates on the bench. You can play him as a second rower as well, but I can see where they're going. Jesse Arthur's just sort of. Is it Jesse Arthur's that's playing? He's sort of come out of nowhere to take the spot from. We heard like Bird was going to be in centres and but late shake-up. Obviously been training the house down. So I don't understand what they're going to do there. Also, they're going to have McCulloch on the bench as well.
Yeah.
That's a weird combination on 2 forwards, and
he might be just told to tackle, play that 13 role.
Yeah, I don't like that though. I'd much rather have Corey Oates on the bench come in on that 13 role, but maybe that's what they'll do. Maybe they'll shift Corey Oates to bring off a forward, put Corey Oates on in the back row, and then put Asako on the wing. Such a weird little interchange thing. Turpin probably won't play 80 either. He'll probably play 60 or 50 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, anything else for this game? No?
Good.
Okay. What do you guys think though? Cowboys, will they get a win on their first stadium, or will the Broncos be the party spoilers and can get their first 2 points of the year? Let us know in the comments.